seats! Hello students, today we are learning price elasticity. So, what's the big idea?
Ms. Threadgill, what's the difference between elastic and inelastic products?
Well, Tyla, the difference between an elastic and an inelastic demand is the product itself. If it is inelastic, people will buy the product no matter what the price is. But for an elastic product, if the price goes up, people will not buy the product. Therefore, we can conclude that with an elastic product, it is very dependent on price. Yes, Nichole?
What's the formula for elasticity?
Well, Nichole, I already knew you would ask that question, so I wrote down the equation for you. Here's something that can help you remember the equation. Quarter pounder. The Q and the P are very important in the quarter pounder. In the numerator of the equation, we have the quantity. So we have the change in Q, which is our change in quantity, divided by quantity 1 plus quantity 2 divided by 2. So it's kind of like the midpoint. We take that numerator and we divide it by the denominator. In our denominator, we have change in P, which is the change in price, divided by price 1 plus price 2 divided by 2, which is the midpoint of the price. With that number, we can figure out the elasticity of any product.
Thank you.
Sean, you look confused.
Yeah.
Do you have a question?
Something's not clear to me. So, if I have a product and I lower the price of it, will it be more in demand?
Actually, Sean, it depends on whether the product is elastic, inelastic, or unit elastic. If it was inelastic, the change in price wouldn't have an effect. Like, for example, insulin. People need insulin, it's a necessity. So if the price of insulin changes, the amount that they buy won't change. So Nichole, can you tell me, is this graph inelastic, elastic, or unit elastic?
Is it elastic?
No, it's not elastic.
I think it's inelastic because the number's less than 1. And if you use the quarter pounder formula and you get a number that's less than 1, then you know it's inelastic.
That is correct, Tyla. So Tyla, can you explain inelasticity to me?
Inelasticity is when the elasticity is less than 1. So when you plug in the numbers into the quarter pounder formula and you get a number that's less than 1, it's inelastic.
That is correct. Nichole, can you explain elasticity to me, please?
Yes. When you plug in your given numbers into the quarter pounder formula, and as a result you get a number greater than 1, that means that your value is elastic.
Correct. So Sean, these smarty pants had what it takes to explain what inelastic and elastic products were. Can you talk to me about unit elastic?
Okay, so if I have my numbers and I plug them into the quarter pounder formula right there, and it equals 1, that means that my product is unit elastic, right?
Exactly. Right on track, Sean. So, students, your homework for tonight is to bring in 3 products. One has to be an inelastic product, the second one has to be an elastic product, and the third one has to be a unit elastic product.
Can I bring cocaine?
An elastic
No, do it again. Stop. Stop.
Is that people will buy no matter what the price is. Okay.
Okay, keep it quiet for 3 seconds.
The product itself. People will. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Shoot! Oh shoot! Rad! Oh shoot! Shoot! Rad! Shoot! Shoot! Oh shoot! Shoot! Rad!
Triple X. Triple